with Kratos, she came on to Kratos, and she's like, Kratos, please, can't you just spend some time in my chamber? And it's like, I guess. Know me, but if I want you, babe. Ain't going backwards, won't ask for space. 'Cause space is just a word made up by someone who's afraid to get too close. Close! Ooh, I want you close. Hey, this is part 13 of God of War. Not very good at singing. As evident, coming up with words at this point. No, but all right. So here's what I want to talk about. So, semi-depressing news. Jackie Rat. We all know I keep pet rats. And my last rat that I had, his name's Jax. I call him Jackie Rat. He has passed on. And like I mentioned before, like it was a while since I had recorded a video, so it kind of took a while for like this is technically old news. Like he passed on a while ago now, a few weeks ago. So you know, I mean, I'm still pretty fucking bummed out about it, as I usually am whenever my rats pass away. But I've made my peace with it, because it happens, and I'm almost accustomed to it at this point, because rats only live 2 years long. But yeah, Jackie Rat has passed away, and that was just something that happened, you know, a while ago. So you guys are finding out now. But yeah, so that happened. It was just old age, by the way. He was actually the oldest living rat I had. He was up to like 2 years and like 2 3/4. So he was like almost born. He was like close to 3 years old actually, which is very good for a rat. So he lived a very good, long, healthy life. Again, this is the rat that you might have seen in my World's Worst Room Tour video, where I did a room tour of my old place before I left. And he was in that video. That's Jackie Rat. So yeah, he's oh, I got a message. He's gone. I missed that little bastard a lot. He was such a good little rat. So when he passed, you know, obviously, you know, whatever. I mean, you go on. And we all know me. I love animals. I love pets, and so I can't really go too long without having a rat in my possession. So if you didn't notice in the last part, there are 2 new baby rats back there. There's a local breeder in Western New York, and she's awesome. She cares for the rats very well. She handles them a lot when they're babies, gets them used to human touch and feel. The rats are nice and healthy. So I did get 2 new boys. So these rats are named, one is named Luca. You probably can't, nah, you can't. It's really dark over there. One's named Luca. He's white and he's got like some black on his face. And then the other one's named Coffee, and Coffee has he's like a very tan colored coffee looking rat. I call him Coffee Rat. Like, oh, you little coffee rat. And then Luca is just Luca. He's Luca Rat. You know what I'm saying? He just does Luca type stuff because he's a Luca rat. And I got them when they were 4.5 weeks old, so they were so fucking small. They fucking adorable. They're growing really fast. So that's been kind of cool. It sucks with rat ownership, man. I mean, they're the best rodents you can get, like hamsters and shit like that. Fuck that. Like, rats are the best rodent you can get. They're intelligent. They're so lovable. They are very personable, much more so than a hamster would ever be, or, you know, like mice or something, which I do have mice. They're just awesome. And it just sucks that they only live for 2 years, you know. Even less sometimes if they get, say, a respiratory issue or something, because they're very susceptible to things like that. So yeah, it sucks, you know. But, you know, I guess you just kind of, you just deal with it and you move on. That's sort of what I did. It does. It's depressing, but it's part of life. I just, at this point, and that's the thing, I have kind of gotten accustomed to knowing that I'm only going to be having them for, you know, 2 years, maybe, you know, a little longer if I'm lucky. So you get used to it. You kind of expect these things. It's just what it is. Mice are the same way. I mean, this is the first time I've ever owned mice, and I know that I'm, not gonna have them for as long as as long as, say, a cat or a dog. Again, they're gonna live for about 2 years. But this is the first time I've ever owned mice, so we'll see how long my little girls go. I did make the mistake of getting 4 of them, though. At this point, I really do wish I had gotten 2 mice. Like, 4 is a handful. At least for the, the enclosure that I have them in. It's probably more suitable to keep 2 in there. They just make so much excrement, and it piles up really quickly, so I have to clean the tank quite frequently. It's, it's not bad, it's just annoying from an owner perspective. And also with 4 of them, it's hard to, get all of them to like you, because you got to spend so much time with all 4 of them. And mice are so much more faster and spastic than, these guys are going to shoot me if I do this, aren't they? I should probably shoot them with lightning first. So you can go further, because it's going to do this with one of these numbers. Boom. I totally forgot about this part, by the way. I don't remember. Well, I do remember. I'm just saying, like, I overlooked this part of the game. I thought we were close to Pandora's box, but there's still all this bullshit. But Jesus Christ, that guy screwed me. I was gonna say fucked me, but sometimes you don't have to be so blunt, Ryan. Yeah, I'm talking to myself in third person. I'm talking to myself in such a way where it's like, come on, Ryan, like, chill out. You don't got to do that, dude. We got lots of red orbs. What do we want? We want to upgrade the army of Hades, because it's really good. It's really powerful when it's maxed out. Especially if you're doing a speed run of the game or something, and you're doing Cow Kratos, so you have unlimited magic. Really good stuff. Okay, yes, more powerful souls. And we need 10,000. I believe that's just the last upgrade. Oh, we only needed 4,500 to max this out, I think, too. That's fine. That's all well and good. We'll get to 10,000 again quickly. We're already at 3,000, so we'll max out the souls. The souls of Hades. So nice of him to let us use his souls. They're giving us lots of crates and stuff. I should probably take advantage of it and actually use the magic. It's just like such a hoarding aspect of me. Here, I'll use them here. There we go, souls. Kill these guys. These guys are annoying. There we go. They did lots of damage for me, as noted by the fact that fucking they still are fine and there's no button prompts for them or anything. Don't charge me. He's gonna charge me. And not like he's gonna, like, run into me, like he's gonna send me an invoice. For what, I don't know. I didn't do anything. Oh, they just have such precious orbs in them. I want to kill them. You can, like, walk past these dudes. There's many fights in this game where you don't have to really fight. You can just keep moving on. If there's no red, blockage or whatnot between the area, you can just kind of keep going, man. But I don't want to, because he has those precious, delicious red orbs. Yeah, look at all those red orbs. Nice. What's down? I don't know which way to... There's multiple paths. I forget this whole... I've completely forgot that this is a thing. There's a statue of Hera. It appears as if she wore a necklace. It appears as though I snap her neck in God of War 3. Aphrodite. It appears she once wore a necklace. I also fucked her. I slept with her in God of War 3. Oh, I'm sorry I'm spoiling God of War 3 if you've never played the God of War games. But, you should have played the God of War games. God of War 3 came out in 2010. Those aren't even major spoilers either. But they're certainly nice surprises if you've never played God of War 3. And you just kind of happen to stumble upon those things. Well, who cares if you break Hera's neck? It's much better when you run into Aphrodite. It's like, ho my. Well, let's sleep together. And it does it in such a way where it's like, how is any player going to say no to that? Even if, like, you're female, like, why would you not be like, oh yeah, I'm about to sleep with Aphrodite? It's a trophy too, I think, too, so if you want the platinum trophy, you gotta get it. You gotta get it in with Aphrodite. But it's like, in all the God of War games, there's like a little sex mini game, except for one God of War game, I think. I think it was Ascension, where Ascension didn't have any sex scenes or anything. But like every single one pretty much has like a sex mini game. But in God of War 3, like, it just goes to a whole new level where it's like, nah, it's just not some random chick. Like, this is the goddess of love. Like, you can't land any sort of better woman than that. And she's practically begging you, too, you know? Like, it's all your choice. Like, typically you'd think, oh my god, what could I do to get into Aphrodite's chambers? I'll do anything. She's my goddess. I love her. I'll do all her demands. But it's like, nah. Like, with Kratos, she came on to Kratos. And she's like, Kratos, please, can't you just spend some time in my chamber? And it's like, I guess. Like, Kratos seemed pretty, like, dragged out about it. Like, oh, this sucks dick. Oh, I'm locked in. Just one breath, I'm locked in. Oh, damn, oh, damn, oh, damn. I'm so perplexed on that, it's almost shocking. Oh, just got the magic. Nice. Didn't want to deal with these dudes, because now I'm going to be using my magic. Hades army. Dude, that uses up a lot of magic, though. Like, half my fucking bar it uses up. Practically. Wham. Wham. Yeah, I love not seeing what I'm doing. Another one of these guys, huh? That's okay. I'll give it my all. Just give it all. I'm very musical today, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's nice out too. I think I might go for a drive or something. Past few days, I've been doing lots of really fun stuff with the girlfriend. Because it's getting nicer out, we can finally, you know, enjoy, like, outside. And you guys know me, like, I love being outside. I love beautiful weather. I hate when it's cold. I hate the snow. So fucking finally it's getting nice out, and I've been taking so much advantage of it. We went to the beach like multiple times this past week. We made like little lunch boxes that we could take out and stuff, and you know, kind of make a day of it and whatnot. Her family's got a really nice house. We went to her place at one point, swim in her pool. That was like a lot of fun. We got our Darien Lakes season passes finally, so I got mine and she got one too. So now we can go to Darien Lake practically whenever we want. So we went there finally and just kind of hung out there, went on some rides. One thing I've started to realize with me and like Darien Lake and like rides in general, I'm kind of an old man. I put them on, I'm looking at the necklace, so maybe I subconsciously said it that way. I get on them, and I just like, I don't get sick, but it rattles my head too much, and it's just like really, like, I get off some rides, and I just feel really uncomfortable. Like, I had to tell her, like, just so you know, like, I probably can't do, what do you call it? Like, I probably can't do, roller coasters. And she was like really upset. She's like, oh, what? Come on, that's so lame. And I'm like, sorry, dude, roller coasters are like really rough for me, man. I don't know, like, I just can't do them. This is a little bit of a puzzle thing here. Basically, you just gotta fill this whole wall with all this crap. I just gotta remember how it's supposed to look. Actually, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because I really don't remember exactly how it's supposed to look. See, this either goes in that way or the other way. You got this T thing here. Oh, this sucks. Well, let's just kind of do some trial and error here. We're 13 minutes in. I'm going to imagine this will take me longer because I'm stupid. Okay, that can fit in. I believe that goes there, if I'm not mistaken. And this goes on the very end because nothing else can really fill that. Yeah, I think I already got this figured out. This wasn't too difficult. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. Pretty much any time I have a day off, I like to get out and do stuff. But rare circumstance for today, I have the day off. It is going to be nice out, but my girlfriend's at work, and she usually has a lot of the same days off that I do, so that's why we've been, you know, whenever I do have time off, typically I'm out of the house or something, but right now she's at work, and this is a good chance for me to catch up on some videos and whatnot, just some online stuff that I want to do. It just sucks, I barely have any free time nowadays. And Uncharted 4, like, you know, it came out a few weeks ago and whatnot. Tons of people are playing it, tons of people are getting their platinums already, like, people are sending me their screenshots and whatnot, and I'm just like so fucking behind. I'm like, damn, dude, like I haven't even really started my platinum like run through the game yet, like legitimately. I finished the game, which of course the game was fucking awesome, but with me, you know, it's like you'd think I would get my platinum right away, and I usually do with games, but like I'm either working, or if I have a day off, I like to well, if I have a day off and I have somebody to do something with, then I like to do something. So, and because I've had so many days off with my girlfriend, where we're typically, you know, out of the house because we like want to go somewhere or do something, and so that's like the thing. So this has been the first time in a while now where I've had a day off completely to myself. So that's why I'm here doing this, just so I can catch up on these videos. Yeah, so I'm like so behind on like working on the platinum for Uncharted, and the review for it too. I definitely got to review. You can't not review Uncharted 4. Like if it, like that's the thing. Like obviously it's tough for me to do reviews nowadays, but like that's one game where it's like, come on, I gotta fucking review that. Why wouldn't I? People are sending me messages. They're probably seeing me play God of War. Maybe they want some attention like that last guy. There, I did it. Unlock now, please. There we go. I didn't push that in all the way. There we go. We got Hera's necklace. Don't even remember where the fuck Aphrodite's is. Grab it, dude. Yeah, I want to take the necklace. Oh, apparently I made the necklace vanish, which is interesting. There we go. That's where I go. Thank you. Thank you, Sony Santa Monica. If I had not paid attention to that, we would have been fucked. Sometimes that's what happens. I'll be right in the middle of a story. A cutscene will show me where to go, and I'm just not even paying attention. So I've now picked up on the fact that maybe I should start watching those things, even when I'm in even when I'm in mid conversation. Okay. Ooh, save point. Why not? Right? Why not? Actually, well, once we do this, then I think we get to Pandora's box, and then once we get to Pandora's box, we do the whole dead thing, quote unquote, and then we should be all well good, I think, for the ending of the game. Not that I want to get this over with, but I want to get this over with, just so I'm not paying for PlayStation Now anymore. And somebody said, like, why don't you just rent God of War specifically? I wanted the subscription because, well, in case I wanted to actually legitimately play something else, which I realized was a mistake because I don't have the fucking time to do that. Dun 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 dun. It's the music. I'm sorry. It's a little annoying, I know. Well, what can I say? I'm an annoying guy. Sometimes I can be very annoying. Sometimes I do annoying things. I don't mean to, though. It's one of those things where you ever have like a friend and they're doing something that is really pissing you off, and they love it because it's pissing you off. I can't fucking stand that shit. Like, I would never do that to somebody. Like, I don't know. Like, just think, like, everybody's been in this scenario. You're with your friend, they're doing something that's annoying you, and they're doing it just because they know it annoys you, and they're having such a good time, but you're, like, really, really annoyed by it. I can't stand when people do that. I start to question their, like, ethics. I'm like, if you're my fucking friend, why would you do this? Now get the fuck off. And they're like, but it's so funny. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, you can see that I'm, like, visually, like, actually frustrated now. Like, can you please just stop? Like, if you were my friend, you should probably stop doing this. Maybe I'm just a pussy, but because I know some people have that sort of friendship where they're, like, both really, like, huge assholes to each other. And I do that, too. But, like, not in the same veins of, like, what I'm talking about, I guess. I guess it's a little bit of an isolated situation where it's a situation-by-situation basis, but you could probably pick up on, like, what I'm talking about. Like, you probably have, like, as I say this, you probably have a good example of this in your head. And, like, that stuff always, like, annoys the shit out of me. I got that guy was like really thinking about it as he was hanging on that side of the wall. He's like, should I go down there? I don't know. We've lost about 1,000 of us so far. Maybe I should just go back up. But he decided, ah, shit, what do I care? I'm just some NPC in a video game. No, that wasn't his thought process. His thought process was actually, what do I care? I'm just some dead soldier. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Thank you. The chest up here. What's in it? Ooh, a phoenix feather. We probably already would have expanded our magic had I gotten all those things from the blade section. My Gorgon is God, my nose is really itchy. That's why. Oh shit, my nose is really itchy. That's why I keep fucking with it. Oh wow, put me here. That's cool. My nose is really itchy. That's why I keep fucking with it. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh no, I forgot. Did you guys get the fuck out of the way? Like really? These guys, man, I tell ya. It's just faster to do that. Oh, what is this little switch here? I keep picking my nose. All on video, I want you guys to see it. Oh, where's that? Where the fuck is that? Oh, I know where that is. I like how it does it as a cutscene, like a pretty like highly detailed cutscene. Just kind of makes you wonder where the hell you actually are in relation to that. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, that stuff. Oh god, that's where I went though. So how do I go back? Like just full on manually go back to all that? Like really? That's kind of annoying. What am I gonna do today? I should go for a drive. That'd be nice. I like doing that sometimes, just driving around. Fuck. I don't even know where I came from. This way, I think. Enemies are spawning. That tells me possibly this way is where I came from. I wish I could do that thing where he puts two blades of chaos, or puts both of his blades into the ground, and you can slide down it. That was a lot more convenient. Can I do it here? I don't think I can. Well, I'm just straight up climbing, as you can see. Oh, that takes me somewhere, doesn't it? This down here. Hell yeah, dude. Let go. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. 'Cause I just went up there. Okay, calm down, music. Da da dun 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 da da dun. Actually, my stomach is acting a little grumpity grump. I might have to eat something after this. You know what I'm gonna make? I'll make a breakfast dilla. What's a breakfast dilla, you ask? Funny you should ask. Actually, quesadilla. But, you know, I call them dillas because that's something funny to call them. But I'd have to imagine most people call them that. Well, most silly people. Like, if you're trying to be silly, I feel like most people would call it dilla. Is this where I... Aw, dude, I gotta go all the way back. I just came to this thing. Shit my face. Aw, I totally went the wrong way. I just came back to this place. See, I don't remember where everything was. Shit, how do I go back? I gotta climb that thing again, don't I? Aw, damn, dude. Damn it. Well, that's annoying as fuck, because obviously I can't go up that way. Yeah, I know I'm dead. Thanks. It was making all that music, too, like I had picked the right path. It's still making music, as if I chose the right path. Alright, let's try this again. Go up. Guy, seriously? How, like, why are you there? So was it this one? I'm gonna say no. I think it was the other one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about the dillas. That's what I've been making recently. Just, you know, you cook egg, kind of omelet style. Yeah, I want to go all the way around where that chest is. Kind of, yeah, kind of like omelet style, and then, you get like a, you know, just a fucking tortilla shell, a tilla, and, put the egg in it, and that's where you lay down your cheese. Fold the taco shell. Fold the tilla, and then, you know, cook it, and, you know, crisp up the roll, and then you're off to the races, more or less. It's very good. It's very, very good. And when I'm not doing that, I'm making just a regular, like, quesadilla. Because quesadillas are also pretty delicious. That's what me and my girlfriend usually do. Usually if we're hungry and we want, like, a quick snack, I'll either make a quesadilla or the breakfast-dia, or I'll cook sweet potatoes. We like to go to like Walmart or Wegmans or something. Wegmans is kind of a just a regular marketplace here, and we'll get we will get sweet potatoes and just cook them, you know, and we'll, once they're done or whatnot, we'll put like butter in them, obviously, but then we'll also do like brown sugar, cinnamon. It's really good, actually. It's delicious. Alright, where are we going? Dude, I'm full on picking my nose. I've been full on picking my nose for like the past like 15-20 minutes or so. I can't help it. My stomach is like, or not my stomach, well, actually my stomach too. My stomach is like growling right now. But my nose has been like really fucking bothering me, and I can't help it. Oh my god, I need to go into like the bathroom and splash some water on my face or something to get like the irritation, I guess, to stop. That's what you're supposed to do if you have like, if your beard's like really itchy, for example. Like if your beard is always like really itchy or something, and you get like this just big sensation to like scratch at it and stuff. What I'm told at least that you should do is like, excuse me, that was gross. Get like, if you like say you don't want to shave it, by the way, put shaving cream on it and then like rinse it off or something, and just doing that would like give you a cleanly feeling to yourself, and you would no longer have that like sensational need to like just go at it and just murder your beard for all the innocence it has. Just rob it of all the innocence and just scratch it and have your way with it. I know I have to phrase things in these like really weird ways, but that's just how I work. We're at almost 28 minutes. So like maybe we should just stop, because there's a save point right here, obviously. Also, I'm just gonna get something to eat, and then you know what? And then I'll be back to do another. Excuse me, I don't even realize that I'm actually on film now. I actually have a little nano tank set up on my desk. It's about 1.5 gallons, and it has some shrimp in it, an African dwarf frog, a zebra autocat, a snail, and one long fin blue danio. Really cool. You know I love my fish tanks too. I just got animals everywhere. All right, I'll see you all in the next part.